Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday.
Thank you.
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Here we go.
They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's the kid in at the point. And for the Magic, they've got Mohamed Bamba. Anthony is out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Poked loose, so it's the Lakers now. James, the pass to the kid. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Harris. Last time out he had 14 points. Anthony kicks to Wagner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Fast break, here they come. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that one's good, Anthony.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the 76ers.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Harris. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Harris up top. Magic moving the ball around. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Harris passes to Bamba. Tries again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's the kid. Bangs home the trifecta. The kid's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
The Magic trail by 7. And here is Harris. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Bamba inside. Davis is on it.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
The kid passes to Davis. Here's the kid, covered by Anthony. Back to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Number 23.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Now Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Bamba. Anthony on the wing. Looking to end the run. The rebound by the Lakers. Here's the kid. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Anthony kicks to Harris. There's the feed to Carter. Here's Wagner. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's the kid. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. 11-point game. Carter, the pass to Harris. And here's Wagner. The pass to Anthony. And he drives in, and it's Anthony with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Anthony, the pass to Bamba. Over Davis. That one wide left.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Traps in the tray.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now here's Anthony. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. We've seen that free throw tip number skyrocket.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Fulton for Gary Harris. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Wagner. 8 points his last outing. To the paint, they need this, and it's laid in by Fultz. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Anthony with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And Davis sends it back. Inside, shoots it up. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Anthony's got 8 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Ross comes in for Cole Anthony. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Avery Bradley. Now here's LeBron. He's defended by Wagner. Nailed from three-point land. 14 points for the kid.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Okiki passes to Fultz. Lopez outside. Ross against Westbrook. And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Coming out of the corner for the Lakers.
Carter finds Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Going inside, up and in on the layup.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
They've got Fultz. Carter out there with Harris. Then it's Anthony, and it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Pacers had a huge game. He tallied 50 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And it's never easy trying to stop Fultz. When he's driving to the rim, he just kind of bullies his way through the defense.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's Anthony. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Anthony's got 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
On the wing, Monk. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Again, Los Angeles.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here is Anthony. He has 6. Passes it to Fultz. Anthony kicks to Bamba. Pass to Fultz. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
Here's the kid. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Harris with it. Now guarded by the kid. Harris outside. Down low. Here's Carter. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Carter's got his first bucket of the night.
What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced at converting difficult baskets.
Anthony, the pass to the kid. Out to Anthony. Corner shot. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 12 points for him.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Wendell Carter, the big man out of Duke, he's done a good job improving his distribution.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, not a playmaker by any means, but he's learned to pass well inside. I mean, he can create a lot of chances for his teammates. Oh, and the potential Carter Jr. has is enticing. A multi-talented big who plays with the real competitive fire.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Fultz. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's the kid. 16 points for him. To the middle. He's looking for James and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, what a crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
And the pass to Harris. Feeds it to Bamba. 4 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Anthony.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Lakers leading by 13. The kid passes to Carmelo, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lakers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Back to LeBron. On the wing, Monk to the inside. The kid. Bucket is good. The kid's got 4 points this quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Now Anthony. He's got 12. Pass to Fultz. Carter against Anthony. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Carter's got 6.
Oh, man, what a good job by Carter. I mean, he takes complete control of the paint and finishes the play strong.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Fultz. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia. Bamba kicks to Anthony. Back to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harris. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. No good from the kid.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year, he's been somebody they love having at the line.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Gary Harris. The Lakers also changing it up. Horton Tucker comes in for Monk. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Bradley.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Now here's Anthony. 14 points for him. The shot missing. Anthony with the defensive effort. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
The Magic trail by 17. Anthony with it. At the elbow, Fultz. Westbrook with the nice D there.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 8. Here's Anthony. The Magic again can't hit. Lakers leading by 20. Here's the kid. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's team, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Here's Fultz. Following the basket by LeBron James. Here he goes. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around. He uses his finesse to get flashy. Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. Kicks to Lopez. Passes it to Wagner. Ross dishes to Fultz. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from the kid.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Back to James. And LeBron throws it down.
Once again, the instincts of James, just phenomenal. I mean, he's phenomenal at being at the right place at the right time. He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the breakup. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
But that's what I love about Fultz. He does a little bit of everything. Scores, rebounds, passes.
And finished off by LeBron.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Fultz. He's got 14. 27 seconds left here in the second. Ross with a wide-open look. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Ross has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Davis, and Davis throws it down.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit.
And so it's Los Angeles holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got the kid. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. And there's Davis. And it's Bradley in at the 2-guard spot. Gary Harris, who's checked in for Fultz.
Gary Harris.
Anthony against Carter. He kicks it to Bamba. Orlando moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Anthony. The rebound by the kid.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Stolen by Bamba. And the kid picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Inside. Okeke, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. The shot's good from the kid.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
Now here's Anthony. He's covered closely. Lets a floater go.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Fultz the pass to Lopez. 4 on the clock. Here's Fultz. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Horton Tucker comes in for Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Anthony. D right on him. Lopez right side. Clock at 6. It doesn't go for him.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Knocks it loose. One-on-one fast break. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue. Slammed in.
So it's Orlando now. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Fultz against Howard. Here's Okeke. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now Fultz after the missed 3 from the kid. Here's Lopez. Rebound by the kid.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Magic foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
Now here's Ross. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 5 to shoot. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Fultz. And that's 20 points for Cole Anthony.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's the kid, covered by Anthony. The kid passes to Horton Tucker. Here's the kid. He takes it in. Makes it off the glass. The kid's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the kid. Pass to Nunn. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Absolutely dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Okeke. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game. LA's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's the kid, covered by Anthony. Here's the kid. He's got 32. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Fultz after the basket by the Lakers. Puts up a 3, and that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from the kid. The kid's got 13 points in the second half. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Back to Fultz. Kicks it to Ross. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Okeke. And Davis sends it back. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Orlando making a change here. Bulls checked in. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And James throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And Orlando has possession. After the basket by the Lakers.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Floats it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision-making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Bowles. Hampton out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Okeke in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Hits the three-point bomb. The kid's got 40 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Bull kicks to Ross. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. At the elbow, Bull. And that one is off. Great D that time from LeBron. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a scorching 68% in the game.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ring shot on the way. Another miss by Orlando.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lets it go with a three. The shot comes out, and Orlando the other way now. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And here is Hampton. Shoots from the line. It's deflected. They retain possession. And he gets it back.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Lobs it up for Anthony. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. They're running. And finished off by LeBron.
You got it being all, James, an offensive juggernaut who's caught fire here tonight.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now, here's Hampton. He's guarded closely. Floats one up, and the layup is good.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's the kid. Drives to the hoop, and he uses the glass on the layup. The kid's got 5 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Ross. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the kid. Okeke grabs the miss. Okeke's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Covered by Anthony. To the middle. And contact on the shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
I can